Breaking news. Packers expected to select elite wide receiver in 2025 draft. Jaden Higgins could be Jordan Love's new weapon. Just confirmed. Analysts project that the Green Bay Packers plan to add a new and talented wide receiver in the upcoming NFL draft. Jaden Higgins, Iowa State star with over 2,100 career yards, is on the Packers' radar for the second round. We are the first to bring this detailed information about how the Wisconsin team may be preparing to strengthen their receiving core for the 2025-2026 season. Did you already know about this news? Leave a if this caught you by surprise. With the 2025 NFL Draft rapidly approaching, scheduled to begin on April 24th in Green Bay, the Packers administration appears to be focusing on adding more offensive firepower for quarterback Jordan Love. According to a recent projection by SI's Bill Huber, the Wisconsin team could select Iowa State wide receiver Jaden Higgins with the 54th overall pick in the second round. This potential move represents a strategic approach to improve the team's receiving core, especially at a time when the Packers are looking to strengthen their aerial attack. As the team's general manager since 2018, Brian Gutekunst has demonstrated skill in finding talent in the early rounds of the draft, systematically building a competitive team. What do you think of this decision? Fair or controversial in the comments? The need for an elite wide receiver is nothing new for the Packers. The team has been working to build a strong group of targets for Jordan Love since he took over as the starting quarterback. Although the Packers already have receivers like Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, and Dontavian Wicks, analysts and fans agree that the team still needs a true elite WR1. It's important to remember that in the recent past, Green Bay faced similar situations. When Aaron Rodgers was the starting quarterback, the team frequently sought to complement their offense with talented receivers. Now, with Love firmly established as the franchise's future, the Packers appear to be following a similar strategy. The Packers will have the 23rd overall pick in the first round, but the projection indicates that the team may wait until the second round to select a wide receiver, possibly focusing on other needs in the first round, such as defensive tackle or edge rusher. Remember when the Packers selected Christian Watson in the second round in 2022? Comment if you followed that situation. If selected by the Packers, Jaden Higgins would bring a completely new dimension to the team, would make him a perfect target for Jordan Love, especially in red zone situations and long passes. During the 2024 season with the Iowa State Cyclones, Higgins demonstrated exceptional production, accumulating 87 receptions for 1,183 yards and 9 touchdowns. In the previous year, 2023, he recorded 53 receptions for 983 yards and 6 touchdowns. These statistics illustrate his consistency and ability to be a constant threat on the field. Higgins' combination of size, speed, and reliable hands could bring an immediate impact to the Packers' offense, giving Jordan Love another powerful weapon to exploit opposing defenses. According to sources close to the team, Packers coaches are impressed with Higgins' ability to create separation from defenders and make contested catches, two crucial skills for success in the NFL. In your opinion, who benefits most from this news? Leave your vote in the comments. This potential draft choice doesn't exist in isolation. The Packers have been active during the 2025 offseason, making calculated moves to improve their roster. With 8 total picks in the 7th-round draft, the team has ample ammunition to address their most urgent needs. Additionally, the Packers recently announced that they will host the 2025 NFL Draft, marking a historic moment for the franchise and the city of Green Bay. This event will take place in and around iconic Lambeau Field and Titletown, according to official team information. Experts point out that this move toward Higgins may be part of a larger Packers strategy to take advantage of Jordan Love's more affordable contract window before he potentially receives a more substantial extension in the coming years. Another interesting point is that while many mock drafts project the Packers selecting a defensive tackle like Derek Harmon from Oregon in the first round, adding a receiver like Higgins in the second round would create a perfect balance between defensive and offensive improvements. Do you think these news items are connected? Conspiracy theory or coincidence? Leave your opinion. Our team has obtained additional details about Jaden Higgins that other outlets aren't reporting. Born on December 15, 2002, in South Miami, Florida, Higgins attended Westminster Christian School before beginning his college career. Higgins started his college football journey at Eastern Kentucky before transferring to Iowa State, where he truly flourished as one of the country's top wide receivers. During his time with the Cyclones, he stood out not just as a possession receiver, but also as a constant vertical threat. A little-known statistic: in third down and long situations during the 2024 season, Higgins converted an impressive 67% of his receptions into first downs, demonstrating his reliability in crucial moments. Furthermore, Higgins was selected to the Associated Press third-team All-American in 2024 and to the second-team All-Big 12 by coaches and the Associated Press, solidifying his status as one of the best receivers available in the draft. According to sources close to the team, the Packers have already had multiple meetings with Higgins during the pre-draft process, indicating genuine interest in the talented wide receiver. If this exclusive information was useful to you, leave it to support our journalism. The 2025 NFL Draft will take place from April 24-26 in Green Bay, Wisconsin. In the coming weeks, we expect to see more details about the Packers' plans, including possible official visits from prospects like Higgins to the team's facilities. Analysts expect the next few days to bring more clarity about the direction the Packers intend to take in the first round, which could impact their subsequent choices. If the team opts to address a defensive position in the first round, as many expect, this would significantly increase the chances of Higgins being selected in the second round. Additionally, the Combine and University Pro Days have already concluded, providing teams with all the athletic metrics and official measurements of prospects. During these evaluations, Higgins impressed with his performance, showing a rare combination of size and agility that should translate well to the professional level. The expectation is that if selected by the Packers, Higgins would immediately begin working with Jordan Love during off-season training to develop the chemistry necessary for success in the regular season. Want to be the first to know when this story evolves? Activate the bell and comment "Update" to receive priority notification. With the potential addition of Jaden Higgins, the Packers' offense could become one of the most dangerous in the NFL. The combination of Jordan Love throwing to a receiving core that would include Higgins, Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, and others would create numerous possibilities for the offensive coordinator to explore. NFL experts are already analyzing how Higgins would fit into the Packers' offensive scheme. His ability to operate in both intermediate routes and long field plays would make him a versatile piece in the team's offensive puzzle. The Packers, who have made the playoffs in 4 of the last 5 seasons under GM Brian Gutekunst's leadership, continue to build a young and talented team. Adding Higgins would be another step in that direction, allowing the team to remain competitive in the short term while building for the future. For Jordan Love, having a big and reliable target like Higgins could elevate his game to another level. After his first full season as a starter in 2024, Love is looking to establish himself among the league's best quarterbacks, and having more weapons at his disposal would certainly help in that mission. In summary, the projection that the Packers would select Jaden Higgins in the second round of the 2025 NFL Draft makes a lot of sense for several reasons. 1. At 6'4" and 217 pounds, Higgins brings the ideal size that the Packers look for in a receiver. 2. His college production was consistent and impressive, with over 2,100 combined yards in the last 2 seasons. 3. He fills a clear need in the Packers' offense, providing Jordan Love with a big and reliable target. 4. His selection in the second round, 54th overall pick, would represent excellent value for the team. 5. Higgins' physical and technical characteristics align perfectly with the NFL style of play. As SI's Bill Huber noted in his projection, it would be very difficult not to bring him on board if Higgins is available when the Packers are on the clock in the second round. As the 2025 NFL Draft approaches, we will continue to monitor all news and rumors related to the Packers and their potential choices. Excitement grows in Green Bay, especially with the team hosting the event this year. What sports news would you like to see covered in detail in the next video? Leave your suggestion in the comments. This draft projection represents just one of many possibilities for the Packers, but adding a talent like Jaden Higgins would certainly excite the fans and significantly strengthen the team's offense for the 2025-2026 season. Now, we just have to wait until April 24 to see if this projection will come true.